Okay guys, Eric Soda here. So today I'm gonna show you some details when you take the back there. So I saw a lot that's a mistake when the guy get the back, so when lose the back or cannot do the chokes from there. Okay, so the simple details there, the basic ones. So we are gonna change your game and improve more your technique there. So when you are on the back, okay. So I have the back here. For example, I have his back, so always when I want to attack from here, I cannot stay the same height, no? Okay? So because from here, so that's hard to go there. And he can escape there, he can defend there, close the elbow there, so that's hard because I cannot see. What I should to do here, okay? So that's the detail. When I have the back, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to put his head on my chest, okay? So lower than me. Okay, what I'm gonna do, I have the seat belt there, put my hand on the mat, slide my hip backward, and I bring there, look, and I keep his head on my chest. Look, now he's lower than me, okay, under my chin. Now I have more options and I can do this, the chokes from there, and I can have my seat belt there and I have more control. He cannot block my arm, try to block my arm there, look, because I can see, okay? So from here, if he close his arm, look, and I can use my hands there too, look, to create the space and go to the choke there, okay? And I can do the basic ones here. I'm gonna show the basic ones, put their head on their chest, and I have my seat belt here, okay? The seat belt. And I open the lapel, and I make my grip there, and I put 4 fingers outside, okay? So strong grips, turn the lapel, and I turn my wrist, and I try to put my bone there, okay? So my wrist there on his neck, to put pressure down his neck, look. This, and I close my elbow and bring back, look, bring my elbow back and keep close, okay? So from here I can do the choke. The second step here, I'm gonna try to block his arm. 1, 2, close, and I'm gonna pass this leg here over the shoulder, look. 1 step there, create the space and lock there, okay? Then come here, so there, look, lock there, okay? So I do like almost the triangle here. So look there, my hand on the neck, and I close my elbow, I have more pressure there, okay? So now my arm here come behind the head, lock there and lean backward, okay? I don't use my arm only, I pass my arm there behind, my hand there behind the head, and I lean backward, look, stretch my arm and lean backward. I use my upper part there, so to put pressure his neck, look. That's it. And I use the same to do the bone narrow, the same work. Bring, look, back, okay? So, and I can finish him with the other there, so the second lapel, the same work, okay? Just keep my arm straight, lean back, and I submit him there, okay? So the other detail here I have, when I have the back, look here, and I'm going to the bone narrow. What I'm going to do, I have my seat belt here, look, and I make my grip there. No regular grip, but look the secret here. Come here, whoa. My hand, I'm going to put my finger there, so he's weak. Normally when I have here, he can pull to the side, look. So the first is going to break, and after the other is going to break as well, okay? So when I make my regular grip, what I'm going to do, this finger here, so I put inside the lapel. So now I have a strong grip. He cannot break my grip more, okay? And I keep there and do the same work there. Look, lock over the shoulder and lock. And I do the same work. 1, 2, 3, and finish there. Okay? Awesome.